Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the Boss Baby podcast.
Welcome to Boss Baby. It's not the Boss Baby podcast. It's just
sorry.
Boss Baby.
Well, it's your official place for Boss Baby news.
Yeah. So
Ross, do you have anything about Boss Baby that you like to bring up?
I haven't seen it, but
Well, any news?
Any
about
news?
Boss
Okay,
Baby?
I heard. Yes.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I heard that in the recording of Boss Baby, they had puppy abuse.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
because the animated puppies, they weren't modeled correctly in CGI, so it really hurt their walking.
Oh no.
Yeah. So the FBI went into it, and it turned out there was nothing. There was just some faulty modeling, but the dogs were okay.
Oh, okay. As long as
But the dog's
okay.
purpose, that movie,
Ooh.
oh my god, every dog died.
Don't get me started.
Every dog in
Don't
the
get me
movie
started.
died.
On a dog's purpose.
Did you see that movie? Every dog in the movie
Wait,
died.
did you actually see a dog's purpose?
No, yeah, I did. The point of the movie is that the dogs
Wait,
die.
You saw the movie?
Well, I mean, like my little cousin went to it. It was like it wasn't okay. It wasn't good. Every dog died.
Oh, so
Like
that's...
it's like a movie like you hate when the dog dies, but the movie is
Yeah.
about the dog dying.
Again and again.
Yeah,
And again.
no, that's the movie. I'm not joking. This isn't a goof.
I don't think I'll ever see a dog's purpose.
Yeah, it wasn't like good, and it just made me really sad because the dog kept dying. But the point of the movie is the dog kept trying to find his owner every time he died because he got reincarnated, and so he ends up like growing up with his owner as like 2,000 different dogs.
Wait, so like he goes back to his owner every
Yeah,
time?
like one time he gets reincarnated in Alaska, so he goes on like a road trip all the way to Ohio where his owner is, and he keeps finding him until he's an old man and dies.
Does he like keep going to the guy and then dying and then going to the guy?
Yeah, it's like really frustrating. It's like he gets hit, like he gets to the front door and then he gets hit by a truck.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, or a tree falls on him. It's like a.
I didn't know
it sucks.
it was this
It's just a
good.
bunch of dogs. No, it sucks. It's a bunch of dogs dying over and over again, and it's like every time you think that dog's gonna get there, it dies.
It sounds like a skit, like a comedy
It's like an overload on emotion because they always make it like, I mean, sometimes it's for comedy, like this dog got hit by a tree, how silly, he was almost there.
Oh, jeez.
But then it's like, oh, this dog died, but it's gonna be for real this time. Wait, no,
you
it's not.
feel
He's
it?
adoption now. And he always comes back as different dogs, but he always remembers his owner.
And
Like he keeps all of his memories.
I'm guessing the
Like dog reincarnation is different than human reincarnation.
is the end of the movie like where his owner comes to him and he's
I
like,
didn't stay to the end of the movie because my cousins got really antsy and we ended up
How
going
could
for
you-
ice cream.
not see the end of Dog's Purpose.
Because it wasn't my choice to even be there. So I couldn't just be like, let's stay to the end, guys.
I feel like you just did a whole disservice to like A Dog's Purpose and their creators. Like they're probably right now thinking
Yeah,
about
they're-
how like
yeah.
oh my god, Ross
How
didn't
they
see the
grossed
end of the movie.
210 million and 12 of those dollars was fake.
12? No.
Because it was in 3D. Why is every movie in 3D now?
I don't know.
'Cause, like,
we were looking at Boss Baby. Boss Baby had a showing in 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, if there's no slapstick and no 3D, like,
No.
is there any forced 3D scenes?
No, I don't think
Then
so.
why is it in 3D?
I don't know.
They want to make money.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why it's in
Come
3D.
on, guys.
It's like, come on, catch up.
Catch up. Catch up.
Ketchup. What do you feel about ketchup? Like,
It's good. I mean,
would you have it? Would you
yeah.
not have
I mean,
it?
like, I have ketchup on my burgers.
I don't think you like.
I mean, like,
you don't
when,
seem like the type.
when
person who
watching a movie, they're really great to have ketchup on your chili fries.
would. I've never ate chili fries while watching.
I have. They're really good. Like, cause at Sunset Place,
Sunset.
because there's a Johnny Rockets right there, and they have really good chili fries.
Shit.
So I just kind of like,
you just buy Johnny Rockets food and sneak it in?
yeah, it's really good. And like, you have your milkshake
Why haven't I been doing this?
because you live all the way in Palmetto.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly why.
Yeah. What's the worst animated movie you've ever seen?
Probably Boss Baby. No.
Probably Boss Baby. Mine is A Troll in Central Park by Don Bluth.
That's a movie?
Yep.
What happens?
Okay, it's just an animated troll and he hugs people, and that's the hour-and-a-half movie.
That's a pretty good movie. I'd say that's a good time.
And he has a very annoying voice.
Is he like...
He's like, I love you. He kind of sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Oh!
A little bit.
What's so bad about that?
Because his voice gets very annoying after an hour and a half of hugging people.
Are you saying Scooby-Doo is annoying?
Yeah.
Are you saying my favorite cartoon character?
The best movie of all
The
time,
best movie.
Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
Yeah, are you saying Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase gets annoying?
Yeah, because it just talks about baseball and then it reminds me of my past.
How dare you?
Hey, it's not my fault I got hit with a softball in my knee. Fuck you.
Oh, whoa, hey, oh, no cursing on
Teran,
this
what
podcast.
are you doing?
This is the official Boss Baby podcast.
What is the worst movie you've ever
Welcome to the
seen?
official Boss Baby podcast.
Yeah, the cold open was about 10 minutes
you
ago.
fucking missed it.
What's your least favorite animated movie?
Every anime.
Every anime? I meant American animated movie.
Yeah, come on.
Can't get out of it.
Cyber Chase.
Yeah, oh wait, that's your least favorite?
No, it was my favorite.
Happily agreeing. Yeah.
You know, for real though, like when I was a kid, I loved Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, but I went back and rewatched it, and it's really bad.
I loved every
one of-
Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah, it's one of the most boring Scooby-Doo movies.
Really?
Like,
I remember loving
yeah, I thought, like, because of video games, but I went back and it's just, like, super boring because it's, like, the plot doesn't start till, like, 30 minutes in, and then they spend all the time in the last level, even though all the other levels are more interesting.
Isn't that the one where they meet their doppelgangers? Or
Yeah, the last level is when they meet their doppelgangers, but it's just, like, them running around this town instead of running around in space or whatever. Like, because they squish all the other levels into one musical sequence by, like, Green Day or some shit.
Wait, really, Green Day?
No, it's like some pop-punk techno bands.
I really wanted it to be Green Day.
Well, there was a Scooby-Doo movie with Green Day. I think it was Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. And then also the What's New Scooby-Doo theme song was by Green Day.
After you.
That was Green Day.
Wait, that was Green Day?
Yeah, it was Green Day.
Holy shit.
You didn't know that?
Oh my god.
The Scooby-Doo, the What's New Scooby-Doo intro is by Green Day. What's New Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna
Well, I like the
solve
traditional,
mystery.
song for
Scooby-Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do now. You can count on me,
Oh, no.
'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve. Don't hold back. Welcome, Scooby Snack. Scooby-Doo, where are you? You shaking and you're
I don't
quivering.
remember the second verse.
I don't know it either, so I'm just gonna make shit up. This is a podcast about animated movies and cartoons.
Cartoons.
You know we gotta talk about them because they're really bad and it's a do. Maybe we'll talk about live action, but now it's Scooby-Doo. Let's rename this podcast to Scooby-Doo, the Scoobiest Doo.
Welcome to the Scooby-Doo
Ruh-roh.
podcast.
That's a long.
Welcome everybody to the Scooby-Doo podcast. My name is Raggy. I'm here with my partner, Freddie Mercury.
Hey guys, I'm Freddie Mercury.
And my other partner, Vilma. That's not what Vilma sounds like, but whatever.
That's what she sounds like now.
That's what she sounds like now. We have a question from a listener.
Oh yeah.
Or one listener.
Yeah.
First time, I love the podcast. First time, long time listener, first time caller. So I'd like to know what you guys think about Scooby snacks. Do you think they're healthy to eat for humans?
Yeah, I mean, what's your name?
My name is Greg.
Okay. Great question, Greg. Here on the...
It's pronounced Greg.
But you said Greg the first time.
I don't need to pronounce it right.
That is true. Thank you, Greg. So, Greg asks, are Scooby snacks safe to eat? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I think it's very important to talk about
Good
this.
mythical morning.
Children are always trying to eat Scooby snacks. I bet
Well,
there's hundreds
but-
of kids who die
but-
daily.
But Freddie Mercury,
Yes.
there are Scooby snacks that are edible for humans, like the cereal. Did you ever have the Scooby snacks breakfast cereal?
That sounds disgusting.
And did you? It was. It tasted like dicks. And
So
there
should we
was-
be feeding our children dicks? Is that okay?
I don't know why in the cereal that they're shaped like bones, but in the movie they're shaped like his collar. And why is there? Okay, let's talk about Scooby snakes. Did I just say
Snakes.
Yeah, let's talk about Scooby
Scooby
snakes.
snakes.
copyright TM trademark?
We're starting to sell our own Scooby steaks. Snakes? Steaks?
Now steaks.
It's
Now
now steaks.
Instead of hissing, they say pronounce everything with an R in front.
And they're always like, ruh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, I writ you. Now you're reading out.
Why does it sound like Adam Sandler?
Isn't Scooby-Doo Adam Sandler?
Yeah, Adam Sandler voice acts Scooby-Doo. It's really weird.
I mean, like, he was like 5 when Scooby-Doo started, so probably.
You think
Shouldn't
a 5-year-old?
Shouldn't Scooby-Doo be dead?
Scooby-Doo is not dead, okay?
No, shouldn't he be dead?
What's
should.
that tiny
definitely should.
Scooby?
Scrappy.
Scrappy-Doo.
He died in Miami.
What?
He was found dead in Miami.
I can't believe he was found in Miami.
It's really sad. I don't like talking about my dead uncle Scrappy-Doo.
No, Scooby was Scrappy's uncle.
Yeah, oh shit, you're
No,
right.
it was the other way around.
Plot hole.
Bleep it.
Plot hole.
Do you remember the Scooby-Doo movie? That was them going to Mexico, and then there was like a chupacabra.
The live action.
Do you remember that one?
What was that one called?
That one was like, it was something like really like El Gordito or something like
fatty?
really like, it's the Curse of El Chupacabra or something.
No, I remember that one vaguely. That wasn't one of my.
And then the one where they go to Egypt. Do you remember that one?
I remember more like Zombie Island.
Like, yeah, Zombie Island was really good.
Yeah.
And the one where the vampires were also singers, like those goth singers. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
And then the one where they went back to like medieval times, but like it was like a Renaissance fair, and they were stuck. No, they went to this town that was like stuck in the past or something, and then there was like a witch or whatever, or it was a Renaissance fair. Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that one.
My Scooby knowledge is fading.
Oh god, Teran. You gotta get back on
As the
that.
Scooby knowledge phase, I remember what this podcast is really about.
Oh, Boss Baby. Oh, you're allergic to Boss Baby. It's okay, we all are.
I'm allergic to bad art.
Shouldn't be in this class then.
Before the interruption, we need to have one final AP assembly this morning, right now during reading time. This is going to be for any 9th or 10th graders in AP classes, AP language or AP art history, 9th and 10th graders.
What?
And any juniors and seniors who missed Friday's AP assembly.
There are people in here who missed the assembly.
Yeah.
You may not bring phones.
You missed it? Oh yeah, you guys are on a field trip, right?
We're gonna take a short commercial break. We'll be back. I have to go to
You
AP.
guys are not gonna be back.
AP.
You have to go to AP.
I have to go to do a pee.
Oh, no.
Bye. Held me at gunpoint.
I just
I
like to
wouldn't know.
slug. I really like to slug.
Well, I like the guy who was the single dad.
Who was the single dad?
Yeah.
What was Bob?
I think he was the
Bob
best
Saget.
actor.
That was Bob Saget.
He was the best actor.
Yeah.
When did I draw that? Anyways. White noise isn't good for podcast. I was gonna say something.
We're actually
okay.
recording? So you
Yeah.
weren't even conscious.
I told you we was gonna start it again.
Oh boy.
Anyways,
Pee long stockings.
I didn't like Full House because I liked the Brady Bunch.
Oh,
Because remember Discovery Kids? It used to be where the hub was. And now it's Discovery Kids again.
oh my God, the hub.
Remember when the hub was there for a
TV
second?
channel?
For 2 seconds? And then it failed?
Wait, I'm getting flashbacks to something else. That's
My Little
entirely...
Are you talking about Cubo?
No, I'm talking about...
Cubo still exists.
Yeah, I know.
There was this show about animals that went underwater. Aquanauts. Aquanauts.
That's still a thing. That's on Disney Junior.
Yeah,
Aquanauts.
that's Disney Junior. I think I really like the art style. It's super cute.
When I was
It's like, yeah.
when I was younger
They're
and I
cute.
would watch Nick Jr. or Disney Jr. with my cousins.
Yeah.
That was the show where I would make jokes about, and I would
How
love to
old is
watch
this
it.
show? Because I thought
Really?
it was really
looks
young.
fun. Yeah.
I
thought-
still remember this bobfish in Octonauts that was like just
You-
like
These are like memories from you last week.
I still remember when I was a
yeah,
wee boy.
from last week.
of
I still
15.
remember this. So beautiful.
I like.
No, there was like this show where like the animals went underwater.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
I was gonna say this one by looking at me, so I
Like
was
the
trying.
captain was a polar. What is he? A polar bear?
Yeah, he's a polar bear. But like, I
I
really
like the penguin. I really like the penguin.
I really like the art style because usually CG is really hard to
Yeah.
get good, and then they elected to choose the very cute, simple style, and it really works for them.
Simple CG is.
Yeah, so when you stick to something low poly and like easy to animate, it turns out good and also stylistic. It's like Hello Kitty kind of, and also like I can say my cousin James really likes bubble gup. Nope, not bubble guppies. Sorry, Octonauts. He's 5 now, but he used to watch it all the time on his iPad. But I would watch it with him, and I'm like, it's not like it's well made. It teaches you about ocean life. It's not like mindless stuff, you know? So it's like, it's a good...
My brother spent. Oh wait, you finish your thought. Finish your thought.
It's
I just
a
really
good
liked it 'cause it
kid
was
show. Yeah.
And I had like all these character arcs I would make up when I was watching it with my cousins.
They have character arcs.
Yeah, I forgot, what was the penguin doing? There's something about...
I don't remember anything about the penguin.
I would...
What were we going to say, Teran?
My brother spent the entire Saturday watching the animated series for Talking Tom. You know, the phone app.
There's an... Excuse
Yes,
me?
there's an
What?
animation. It's all on Netflix, and he just let it play the entire day, and I watched
This
nearly
sounds
every episode.
pretty
I fell
bad.
asleep, and I just heard it in my dreams.
This is
Awful.
yeah, it sounds-
I think we found the new worst animated movie.
Oh, remember you were talking about how female characters have clothing and all the male characters don't?
Yeah.
Every male character in there has no clothes whatsoever, and then the girl is fully clothed all the time.
Oh my
I
god.
remember having the
Changing
Talking
outfits.
Tom app when I had my like iPhone 3GS because everyone loved it. That type of CG really creeps me out. Like there's a new Alvin and the Chipmunks TV series that's also CG, and it's not good.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's real
because
bad.
they're like halfway human and halfway chipmunk.
No.
Like they're really small, but they're humanoid and they have chipmunk tails, but they're also skin colored. So, but they're really small. They're like the size of very big chipmunks. But they still go to high school, or like no, they're in middle school. And in this one, which I do like the choice, they're cousins with the Chipettes instead of rivals. But I mean, they're still rivals, but they're cousins.
can't date anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
No, but the chipmunks,
Everybody
which I don't like, this chipmunk that's like this big with hair. They have hair now, but they have little. They're like furries. They're like half anthro. Okay, you know, like that
They sold
halfway,
out for a
like a
reason.
neko.
It's actually the sad story of these middle school furries getting to find themselves.
Okay, so they look like
Use
this.
this. You could use this.
Alvin has a hip, cool hoodie now, and not that weird dress thing.
They're just personas.
Yeah, okay, and they have tails and stuff. But they're like, this is the size of a human middle school girl. And that's their size.
You know, the people on the podcast can't see this, but
Yeah.
I know. but
imagine a chipmunk
I'll-
to your waist.
I'll put it in the description link.
Guys, you have 5 minutes.
Okay, we have 5 minutes.
5 minutes left.
We have to wrap this up. Anyways, they're tiny and they want to date humans. I don't like tiny chipmunks trying to date humans. It's weird. It's a weird show.
What are you doing? Those are cool. What are you going to do with that?
Do a bigger piece with everything painted, but I want to see what it would look like compared to my